When a family experiences a loss, the immediate next step often happens in quiet isolation. They pull out their phone, open a search engine, and look for a local funeral director to guide them. This diagram shows exactly where they are clicking. Nearly half of all people searching for local funeral services click on one of the top 3 map pack results. They skip the organic web links entirely. Families evaluate your star rating and read how you speak to others online before they ever read a sentence on your website. This review profile is your actual front door. Corporate chains understand this visibility. They plug in sterile, centralized templates for every reply. Independent directors, busy running a demanding, people-facing business, often leave their reviews completely blank. Families notice that silence. They see the unanswered gratitude or the lingering complaint, and they move on to the next listing without you ever knowing they were looking. Leaving reviews unmanaged creates a vacuum of trust at the exact moment a vulnerable family is deciding who to call. Responding to reviews is a direct extension of your standard of care. This is local marketing and positioning masquerading as an administrative task. There are 3 main categories of reviews every funeral director must master: positive praise, sensitive or negative complaints, and fake spam. Handled correctly, all 3 feed directly into local SEO prominence and community trust. We will start by looking at positive reviews. When a grieving family takes the energy to write a glowing 5-star review, a generic 2-word thank you reads as inauthentic. It wastes the interaction. The correct approach is to reply as a real person. You write back with the same warmth and professional authority you provided to them in the arrangement room. Notice how this example handles the reply. The director uses the family's name, acknowledges the specific tribute they planned, and signs off personally. Publicly honoring a family's gratitude online proves to future readers that your empathy extends well beyond the day of the service. Then there is the friction, the negative, highly sensitive, or emotionally volatile complaints. Funeral directors operate under specific regulatory hurdles here. You must navigate GDPR privacy laws and UK Competition and Markets Authority rules regarding any public discussion of pricing or personal data. This template demonstrates the standard de-escalation tactic. You acknowledge the distress with absolute neutrality, protect the privacy of the deceased, and immediately offer a direct phone number to move the conversation offline. But sometimes the negative review does not come from a family you served. Independent operators frequently deal with fraudulent 1-star attacks and competitor spam meant to sabotage their local ranking. This visualization shows the precise technical action you must take. Log into your profile, navigate to the fraudulent review, click the menu dots, and select Report Review to flag it for removal. Effectively neutralizing negative feedback and reporting fake spam protects your community standing and establishes an unshakable professional authority. Establishing an active, personalized response pattern across all of these review types creates a compounding advantage for your firm. First, it signals to prospective families that a highly attentive, caring human is actively managing the business. Second, metrics like your review velocity and owner response rate act as algorithmic weights. They send a direct prominence signal to Google, pushing your profile higher in the local map pack. Replying to reviews only when you have spare time does not trigger these benefits. Local search visibility requires responding consistently within a strict 48-hour window. Consistency requires a structured system, a defined process that actively requests, monitors, and replies to feedback, so the funeral director is never overwhelmed. Disciplined attention to your online reputation separates a well-run independent firm from the corporate chain template. Book a free strategy call today to see how the IFM visibility system builds that trust for your funeral home.